This episode is brought to you by Netflix. Becoming the most valuable sports franchise in the world doesn't happen without risk. A man who's willing to bet it all, and the players ready to make their own luck. America's Team, The Gambler and His Cowboys, is the story of the 1990s Dallas Cowboys and Jerry Jones's impact on NFL history. Featuring interviews with iconic 90s players and more. Watch America's Team, The Gambler and His Cowboys, August 19th, only on Netflix.
Your backyard barbecue has some new RSVPs. Just tap Target. With the grill raring to go, your personal shopper is tackling your same-day delivery order at Target.
Babe, so Bob and Lynn are bringing the kids after all.
Pro tip, you can change your same-day order with a quick text to your shopper.
I'll have her add popsicles. Ooh, and some sidewalk chalk.
Your shopper texts a thumbs up. You text 5 exclamation points and life is good. Text with a personal shopper and get it all delivered ASAP. Just tap Target.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They're gonna find it.
You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you.
Ooh.
Find your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
You set the table, put on a playlist, even made the lasagna from scratch. And now you're wearing it. OxyClean Max Force Spray tackles tough, set-in stains the first time. Adulting is hard. Fighting stains shouldn't be. OxyClean Max Force. It's not clean unless it's OxyClean.
This episode is brought to you by Nespresso Virtual Coffee Machines. Ready to enjoy the bold flavors of barista-quality Nespresso iced coffee at home? Simply fill a glass with ice and press the brew button on your virtual pop machine to enjoy rich double espressos roasted to stand up even when chilled. Refreshingly bold iced coffee. Refreshingly easy to make at home. Visit Nespresso.com to shop now.
While the news could have been much worse, it's not necessarily very good. Welcome to the Eagles Checkdown, the fastest under 10-minute Eagles podcast there is, covering news, notes, and opinions on your favorite football team, the Philadelphia Eagles, right here on the Eagles Pinpool Podcast Network. I'm your host, Phil Stiefel. You can also find me hosting Trending in the AM, Monday through Friday at 8 o'clock in the morning on the STT Sports Network. I got today's show linked below. Make sure you check it out. Go on over there, subscribe, and bring all your thoughts and opinions on what we talk about here and everything else happening in Philly sports to that show. I'd greatly appreciate it, guys. And the big breaking news, it is Tuesday morning. It is the 12th of August. We're inching closer to the start of the regular season. And on Sunday night's open practice to the fans at Lincoln Financial Field, the late breaking news was that Landon Dickerson, all-pro left guard, had to be carted off the field with an apparent knee injury. Well, we got the news Monday afternoon from Adam Schefter. Very, very super vague information. And I'm going to read Adam Schefter's tweet exactly. Eagles Pro Bowl guard Landon Dickerson is thought to have suffered a meniscus injury to his right knee, per sources. Dickerson is getting additional options to determine the next course of action and how long he might be sidelined. That sounds awfully Sixer-esque, very vague, no information. But let's get down to what we know. We know that Landon Dickerson has a knee injury. We know he's had knee injuries going back to the beginning of college. He tore his right ACL in 2016. He tore his left ACL in 2020. Now, this is a meniscus injury. There's a lot that can go into a meniscus. It could be a simple cleanup, a simple injection and manage pain. I mean, he might be back by week 2 or 3. It's a 4-6 week recovery. If they got to go in there and cut and have full-fledged surgery, J.J. McCarthy, rookie quarterback last year, the Minnesota Vikings, he missed the entire season. Jalen Ramsey had it in July a few years ago and was back by week 8. So there are so many different timetables that we just don't know. But what we do know is he is going to miss some time. And until we know more, probably less than more. Now, I will say this, and it's something I was thinking about. Does the fact that he's had lots of knee issues in his career already, does this make them, go on the cautious side? Does this change how they handle it? Do they say, we don't want you going out there until you're 100%, no playing through the pain and whatnot? So what options do the Eagles have? First and foremost, obviously, we've got the best offensive line coach in football, maybe the first ever assistant coach to ever get in the Hall of Fame, and Jeff Stoutland. Jeff Stoutland loves to put his 5 best players on the field at all times. So your first thing to do is look internally, and there's 5 names internally that could step up. First and foremost, the most obvious answer is Matt Pryor, who's a right guard, not a left guard. But we've seen last year Tyler Steen slide over to left guard when Landon Dickerson, with an injury to his knee, missed the NFC Championship game against Washington. Who started at left guard? Tyler Steen. And I know you're prepping him to be your right guard, but your best option if you're going to go Matt Pryor, who's got over 1,700 snaps at right guard and only 100 in his career at left guard, is to put Matt Pryor there. Now, you don't want to take all those reps away from Tyler Steen at right guard, so maybe they mix things up. Obviously, we brought in former first-round pick from the Houston Texans, Kenyon Green. Now, he's been banged up at camp, but he's played over 1,400 snaps at left guard. If Stoutland sinks his teeth really hardcore into him over the next couple of weeks, maybe that's the option. You also got Brett Toth, Trevor Keegan, Drew Kendall. You've got a lot of young guys on this team that can step up. Right now, if it's going to be internally, in my humble opinion, and I'm no expert, that Jeff Stoutland's ability and want to always have the 5 best guys out there would mean Matt Pryor at right guard and sliding Tyler Steen over to left guard. If it's going to be a more long-term injury that he misses the entire year or most of the year, you might want to consider bringing somebody in. I got a couple names here. A bunch of beat reporters, I read their articles, put out all these great names. You got Brandon Scherf, 33-year-old right guard. He's a 5-time All-Pro or Pro Bowler, first-team All-Pro in 2020. Could be a right guard easily. You slide Tyler Steen over to left guard. Shaq Mason has over 146 starts in his career at right guard. 2-time Super Bowl winner. Cody Whitehair, he was a center, then moved to left guard. He's got a lot of experience, over 3,000 snaps in his career between left guard and center. Former Vic Fangio guy, who I know Vic Fangio is your defensive coordinator, but Cody Whitehair, or Dalton Risner, he was a second-round pick of the Broncos when Fangio was their coach in 2019, and he only gave up 1 sack in his last 398 pass blocking snaps, over 4,500 career left guard snaps. There's one other option out there, and he's very familiar with the Eagles. And what if Landon Dickerson's going to miss 6 weeks, 8 weeks? They're not sure, somewhere in that range. This is the answer right here. Well, that's 28-year-old, and I can't believe he's 28 years old now. Jack Driscoll spent parts of the last 5 years here with the Philadelphia Eagles. He literally could play tackle or guard, both sides of the line of scrimmage. Knows Stoutland, knows the offensive system here, knows Jalen Hurts, knows everything that's expected. So if it's going to be anywhere from a 4-week to an 8-9-week injury, I say you go with Matt Pryor. I say you bring in Jack Driscoll. I think that's the best course of action right now. And again, we know very little at this point other than that it's a meniscus injury in his right knee. But it does not sound that's 100% for sure season ending. So we're going to have to wait for more information. Later today, the Eagles coaches, they haven't said who, will speak to the media. I'm sure they'll give us some vague answer as well, but maybe we get a little bit more out of them and their thought process going forward here. But again, the good thing about this injury, if it's not season ending, or even if it is season ending, we still got just over 3 weeks till the season starts. Jeff Stoutland has time to groom, to mold, to figure this out with Howie Roseman, Nick Sirianni, and offensive coordinator Kevin Petula on how to figure this situation out. So it's not like it happened week 3 and we've got to scramble on the fly. This happened on August 10th. It's August 12th now. We've got time to figure it out. So that's where we're at with this. Tomorrow on the show, we will know more information, but make sure you tune into Trending in the AM at 8 a.m. today, and we'll discuss this in further detail. But for now, everybody, go Birds.
What does every USAA member have in common? Family. We're one big family who supports the military community and their eligible families. And if you, your parent, or spouse served, you could join our family and save big on auto insurance. Visit USAA.com/join today to check your eligibility. Membership eligibility and product restrictions apply and are subject to change. USAA means United Services Automobile Association and its affiliates, San Antonio, Texas.
Hey, it's Sydney Sweeney. I'm not here to tell you to buy American Eagle jeans. And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. Or that they make your butt look amazing. Why would I need to do that? But if you said that you want to buy the jeans, I'm not going to stop you. But just so we're clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
Sydney Sweeney has very keen.
You see what I did there, right?
Shh. Hear that? Big waves are calling. Dive into refreshment with Kona Big Wave. Tropical flavor and the taste of aloha in every drop. This summer, don't just listen. Join Kona on the Big Wave Bonfire Tour. More information at konabigwave.com/bigwavemusic. Kona Big Wave. Liquid Aloha. Copyright 2025 Kona Brewing Co., St. Louis, Missouri. Mahalo for enjoying responsibly.
The Jack Welch Management Institute at Strayer University helps you go from, I know the way, to I've arrived with our top 10 ranked online MBA. Gain skills you can learn today and apply tomorrow. Get ready to go from make it happen to made it happen and keep striving. Visit strayer.edu/Jack Welch MBA to learn more. Strayer University is certified to operate in Virginia by Chev and has many campuses, including at 2121 15th Street North in Arlington, Virginia.
Hey, it's Paris. You know I love sparkly things, right? Like stars. Duh. And thanks to Hilton and AutoCamp, I just slept under them. Picture me, serving looks by the fire outside my luxurious Airstream, making s'mores with the kids, while a national park is our backdrop. The great outdoors meets Hilton hospitality. That's hot. Explore all the new ways to stay at Hilton.com. Hilton for the stay.